Hey YouTube, Matt M. Roy back again. Well, got another thrift store finds video. This is April, let's see, 15th. Oh, yep, this is the last day for taxes. So, those of you who procrastinated to the end, make sure you file your taxes by midnight. Well, I went to the thrift store today and they didn't have too much, but I did pick up a few VHS tapes, and of course, you know, it's Monday, so we're having the, Tuesday. They had the 25% off sale. So let me show you what I got today. First of all, we got a copy of Riverdance. This one was 58 cents and then 25% off that. This is actually one I picked up from my mom. She loves Riverdance. And let's see, The Hottest Event in 160 Legs, featuring the original Dublin production. Yeah, so I think she'll really enjoy this. Hear the songs and the dances that are on it. Alright. Next I have a copy of Awakenings with Robert De Niro and Robin Williams. Got that for 25% off, 58 cents. It's in good shape. Excuse me. It's a really good movie if you haven't seen it. It's about the encephalitis outbreaks back in the 30s. Robert De Niro wakes up after Robin Williams finds a drug, and he's been asleep for about 30 years. And it's all about the adventures they have once they wake up, but I won't give away the whole story. Next we have a copy of The Parent Trap. And this is when Lindsay Lohan was still pretty cute. It is from 1998 and is a great movie. The dad is Dennis Quaid, and that was 98 cents, and then of course 25% off. In the back of that. Next we have The Rescuers Down Under, and I'm sure a bunch of you know about this. This was the sequel to the Rescuers movie. This came out in 1990. Starred, I'm not sure who did the voice of Cody, which is the boy, but George C. Scott was the bad guy, McClitch, and then Ava Gabor and Bob Newhart were the mice. It's got some nice graphics. If you guys haven't seen this movie, it's really worth getting. And this one is the gold collections edition. I have just a regular one, and the reason I wanted this is because this, I believe, has been digitally remastered. So can't wait to watch that. Excuse me again, guys. I'm still suffering with some allergies. Next, I have a copy of Dunstan Checks In. Not a great movie, but it's definitely good for a laugh. It's the kid from the Tim Allen Santa Claus movies, and his dad is Jason Alexander from Seinfeld. Really, yeah, it's really a funny movie. It's even got Faye Dunaway in it. And last but not least, something at least from my childhood, is DuckTales the movie, Treasure of the Lost Lamp. This was done fairly early in the DuckTales series. This was like 1989 or 88, something like that. And another interesting movie. Again, not a cinematic classic, but just something I remember from my childhood. And all the tapes are in decent shape. I'm not going to bother taking them out because you can't really tell much with VHS tapes. So, all in all, I paid about $4 for this stack of tapes right here. Let's even those out a little bit. There you go. So those were the VHS tapes that I found. However, I did pick this up as well. This should look kind of familiar to you guys. This is very similar to the Compaq that I had, that I put all the guts in this Antec machine. This is a Compaq, just a Compaq Presario, model 5461. Has a CD burner on top, probably a 4X I'm guessing, and then somebody put in a quad-speed CD-ROM drive underneath from a computer that's even much older than this, because this system dates to 1999. I was able to verify that when I pulled the cover off the case. But I've seen these quad speed creative drives actually come out of old Compaqs from like the early 90s. This drive probably dates to about 95, 94, somewhere around there. So obviously somebody had played around with it. Floppy drive on front, as you would expect from a computer of this era. Nice clicky mouse button, more like a modern mouse button compared to the old one. The old one I had, it was very stiff and it was hard to push. It's one reason I wanted to put it in a different case. And then down here is where I guess there was an option for USB, maybe serial ports. This is probably a cheaper end model, so it just didn't have that available. Put you guys down for a sec and I'll turn to the back here. Alright, in the back we have the two PS2 keyboard and mouse ports, two USB 1.1 ports. You got serial, parallel printer port, VGA plugs in there, joystick port, and then your various audio ports, mic, headphone, and the middle one I think is for audio line out without any amplification. Tiny little power supply here. I haven't even verified that this works yet. I'm assuming that it probably is a 150, maybe 200 watt power supply, but I doubt it's much more than that. A lot of expansion going on here. We got a modem on the top, probably 56K or 33.6. 10100 Ethernet port. Some type of PCI graphics card. And then down here, also some type of, I believe it's an ISA sound card. My plans for this right now are probably going to be for parts. Let me open this up and show you guys real quick. If you can see, the case just kind of slides back if you can get a good grip on it. There we go. Let me get a flashlight so you can see a little better in here. As you can see, someone has heavily upgraded this. It has two hard drives. Neither of them to me look original. Maybe the top one, but I'm not sure. You see all the expansion slots except for that one ISA on the bottom are totally filled. And you could see, I don't know if the camera will pick that up or not. There we go. You could see the RAM slots are also filled up. I'm really hoping one of those is a 256 megabyte stick, because my plan is to pull it out of there and stick it into my HP Windows 2000 system, because this system only has 512 megabytes of RAM and it can take up to 768. And it's fine most of the time, but when I surf the internet to download like emulators or ROMs, I notice that it slows down. So I'm going to go ahead and take this apart and I'll show you guys the parts that I get out of it. And I'm going to do that in a separate video. So these are my finds for today, April 15th. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, have a blessed day.